Good to go. All right, let's rip off the signs and fantastic.
What is the difference in the 80s film?
Welcome to Fantastic Voyage Improv, live from Magillycuddy's in Anoka, Minnesota. Keep your phones quiet and your laughter loud. Put your hands together for Fantastic Voyage. Improv. We're here to do some live improv comedy. Now, of all the 48 people I see in the audience, I recognize 37 of you. So for the other number of people, what improv comedy is we're going to get suggestions from the audience and make up funny stuff off the top of our heads based on those suggestions. Nothing has been scripted, nothing has been laid out prior to right now. Facts. Yes. That's what we're going to do. Here's who we are. Say hi to Zach. Hi. Keep it going for Blake. And Bertini Benelto. The wonderful Bill. Becca is here on the keyboard. And Steve. Woo! That was... I'm recharged.
Yes, Steve.
Alright, we're going to get this going with a game called Try That On Size. I need two people out. What's going to happen is I am going to get an action or activity from somebody in the audience. And they're going to go back and forth doing this action and activity and coming up with new ways to explain what they're doing until they don't have anything cool left to say. Or if I just don't like it, then I'm going to kick them off and place them with somebody else. So from somebody out there, how about an activity you do when it's cold?
Netting a butterfly.
Netting those frozen butterflies.
I'm netting a butterfly. Try that on for size.
I suck at painting. Try that.
I'm casting my patronus. Try that on for size.
I'm also really bad at looking for clues in a magnifying glass. Try that on for size.
I'm doing my wrist exercise videos. Try that on for size.
My car's windshield wipers are broken. Try that on.
I'm holding a dandelion and waving it around. Try that on for size.
Blake's arm got tired. All right. Now for Bill and Zach, how about another activity? Something something that you can do without pants on.
Swimming.
Swimming. You guys are swimming.
I'm swimming. Try that on for size.
I'm partying butter snaps. Try that on for size.
I'm going through one of those 70s beaded doors. Try that on.
I'm doing the latest elbow stretching craze. Try that on for size.
I'm high at a concert. Try that
I'm trying to ward off hungry locusts. Try that on for size.
I'm also casting a patronus. Try that on for size.
Oh, Zach, you repeated it. All right,
Patronus.
how about an activity that's more fun to do with a friend?
Teeter-tottering.
Teeter-tottering. You guys are teeter-tottering.
I'm teeter-tottering. Try that on for size.
I'm setting off one of those old detonation TNT boxes. Try that on for size.
I'm ducking arrows. Try that on for size.
I'm spying on my neighbor. No, wait, he's... Okay. Okay, wait, he's gone. Oh, no, wait, he's back. Oh, he's gone. Okay, no, wait, he's back.
I'm doing the peeping Tom hopping over a fence. Try that on for size.
That was literally what I just said.
Sorry. An old-timey rail car.
Alright, how about an activity that you can only do in your youth?
Sit cross-legged on the floor.
Did you see Matt up there?
Poor Matt. Alright, you guys are sitting cross-legged.
I'm sitting cross-legged. Try that on for size.
I'm waiting for Mr. Matt to play a song on the ukulele. Try that on.
I'm finding my zen. Try that on for size.
I've been on this toilet all day.
I'm seeing if the mirrors really work at this yoga studio. Try that on for size.
I'm flying in a class lower than coach. Try that
Alright. Well, Matt gets off the floor. I'm going to introduce our next game. You guys in the mood for a song?
Yeah!
Yay! We're going to sing you a ding-dong song right now. So this ding-dong song is going to be about, how about a time in your life that you remember fondly?
Wedding.
A wedding. You guys can sing a ding-dong song about a wedding, can't you?
Ding dong 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 dong, ding dong 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 dong, ding dong.
I've got the card in the mail.
Ding dong,
RSVP'd without fail.
ding dong.
I'm going to see them marry.
Ding dong. I'm going to invite my friend Jim Carrey. Ding dong 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 dong, ding dong 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 dong, ding dong.
Well, I got dressed up fine.
Ding dong,
And I was right on time.
ding dong.
Oh, wait, does that give me some champagne?
Ding dong,
And I said, come on, Jim, let's go away.
dong dong dong, ding dong 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 dong, ding dong.
Well, Jim and I did dance.
Ding dong. We got everyone in a trance.
Ding dong, it's like he was wearing the mask.
Ding dong,
And I got down on one knee to ask.
ding dong 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 dong, ding dong 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 dong, ding dong.
This time everyone was drunk.
Ding dong,
And Jim was getting in funk.
ding dong,
But then he said yes.
ding dong,
And I am truly blessed.
ding dong 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 dong, ding dong.
Love you, Jim.
Dong dong dong, ding dong.
I love when that game doesn't feel like it was.
Wasn't he in that movie?
Yes, Jim, we want to buy some of your
He was
pictorial art.
He was in that movie where he had to say yes.
Yeah, yes, man.
He was the yes man.
Yeah.
And he
Came
came
at the
by.
right time.
Yeah.
Alright, I need Blake and Matt out for the next game. They're going to do a scene now. And this scene is going to take place at... Well, how about this? What is their relationship? How do these two people know each other?
Professor student.
Professor and student. I like it. You guys are professor and student. So what's going to happen is the lovely and talented Rebecca here on the keys is going to start playing occasionally. Whenever the music is playing, they have to step out and confess something. For the entire time Rebecca plays the piano, they have to keep talking. Okay? This is called musical confessions or orchestrated secrets or there's 7 names.
So let me get this straight. You didn't do any of the work. You missed all the exams. You didn't read any of the books. And you want me to give you an A.
Well, I was there. I mean, this is about science, right? We're learning about matter and antimatter, and my matter was in the class.
Your matter was, but your mind was not.
My mind it's like those universe such things you were talking about. Okay, like they're theoretical, like they're off in the distance. How do we lasso a black hole? How do I reel in my mind when it's ethereal? Okay, well, I mean, the truth was, yes, my mind was there, but it couldn't stop looking at his TA. Okay, I was focused on the class, but the class being his TA's ass. So I really feel like I should be getting this at least a B+.
You know, I don't really have time for this. My TA quit.
Did she say why?
She said something about just not feeling right in this class.
Okay. Oh, so it's like one of the, like, she was left and it didn't feel like a safe space, so like her freedom of speech or something like that? Or like not right? What do you mean, like right angle?
She didn't go into a lot of details, but I don't think it was
Knock,
right
knock,
angle.
knock, 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 knock. Professor Johnson?
Yeah?
Hi. I'm sorry. Sorry to quit. I just have to pick up my jacket over here.
The truth is, I asked her to quit because she knows more about theoretical physics than I do. And I was getting tired of being embarrassed in the class. That's why I asked her to quit.
Mr. Johnson, I'm sorry I disappointed you.
Well, I guess the class just wasn't a perfect fit for you, Delilah.
I guess so. Mr. Johnson's so smart. I'm kind of happy though because he keeps looking at me from over by his desk, and I got really uncomfortable. So that he fired me from being his TA, that's okay. I'm just pretending to be sad because I really enjoy theoretical physics. Well, goodbye then.
Bye. Good luck. Good luck TAing the French class.
Bye!
All right. Hey.
The same matter that makes space ain't the same as Lululemon.
All right.
I've been thinking about science stuff.
Okay, look, if you've been thinking about science stuff, prove it to me. I'll give you one last chance to get an A. I will give you an A if you explain string theory to me right now in a way that I can understand.
I got this one in the apple bottom bag. You see, because the professor, he thinks that I haven't paid attention at all. I just take everything in at a different rate because, as they say, as they would say in Boston, I'm more artistic. Because I can see that the matter of one individual atom can be altered, whether it goes between one slit or two slits. The double slits creates one wave into multitude of particles because the act of observation turns a particle into a wave. So you see, by observing something like the TA's sweet piece of galaxy, it is showing me that is turning that particle into a wave that reverberates throughout the classroom. We are affected by observing this piece of science and God ingenuity, science and religion coming together as one. You see, because when all those pieces of antimatter and matter God's creation. So you see,
Jesus Christ, he deserves a bigger hand than that. Alright, I need everybody out because we're going to tell you a joke now. We only know one joke. It goes like this: 185 blanks walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We can't serve blanks here." And the blanks say something funny. Just like that. You give us the blanks, they'll give you the punchlines. So for somebody out there, how about something that would be really uncomfortable to have in your hat?
Extension cord.
An extension cord.
185 extension cords walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, I've got a question to ask you." And the extension cords say, "Suck it to me."
185 extension cords walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "You look a little young. What is your wattage?"
All right, check it out. 185 bodybuilding exotic dancer extension cords walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve bodybuilding exotic dancer extension cords here." And they say, "Oh, we're not here to drink. We're here to do a power strip."
Right. We'll just get the shovels. All right, Bill, step up here for a second. What does it look like Bill does for a living?
And don't say nothing.
An animator.
An animator. An animator. You can choose to do one, or you can step back and let them go for it.
Oh, man. 185 animators walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we can't serve animators." And the animators are like, "Oh, we thought this was the night for the drawing."
All right, check it out. 185 animators walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Yeah, you know what? I will serve you today. What do you have?" And the animators say, "Well, why don't you tell me what your top picks are?"
185 animators walk into a bowling alley bar, and they say, "We'd like to get some drinks and one of the open lanes." And the bartender says, "Well, here's your beer, and you can use that bowling alley lane, but you got to finish it up quick because there's another group coming up, so you better be doing 24 frames per second."
185 animators walked into the bar, and the bartender said, "Would you like to have beer?" And the animator said, "Well, no, I'll just have a Coke. I don't drink beer anymore. I've turned the page on that part of my life."
185 animators walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we're totally full. We can't serve you animators tonight." And they're like, "Fine, we'll just waltz Disney over to the next bar."
Check it out. 185 animators walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We can't serve animators here." And the animators say, "Oh, we don't want to drink here. We want to get a job here. Seriously, this would be our dream works."
It's like there's 3 animation studios in the world, and we hit them all. All right. How about, all right, fine, I'll do it. I was trying to keep Christmas out of this show, but I can't think of anything else, because we've been inundated by it since fucking October. So, you wake up. This is needed to be on camera. Yes. So you wake up Christmas morning and you run downstairs and there's a brand new present under the tree. What is that present?
Nintendo Switch.
A Nintendo Switch.
185 Nintendo Switches walk into an old-timey grandma's house. And they start sassing off. And the grandma says, "Oh boy." Spanking joke, I'm sorry.
What was it?
Nintendo Switches.
100. This is gonna be great. 185 Nintendo Switches walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Wait a minute, I can't serve you people. Weren't you in here yesterday? Weren't you in here recently?" And they said, "No, it was a fortnight."
No.
Is that a game on Switch?
All right, we'll try this one. 185 Nintendo Switches walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, I can't serve you Nintendo Switches in here. You're not the right kind of Nintendos." So the 185 Nintendo Switches went wee all the way home.
All right, yeah, we'll end it there.
Alright, I need Bill and Zach out for this next one. And can somebody find me a bell, please?
Yes.
Bill and Zach are going to do a scene for you, and if at any point in this scene I want to change the way the scene is going, I'm going to ring said bell and say new choice, and they're going to have to come up with something new for the last thing they said or did, and I'm going to keep ringing this bell until they get it right, god damn it.
I'm tickling him.
Totally.
Alright, so this scene is going to take place. This scene is going to take place in a location that you have to go to, but you don't want to go to. Besides work, everybody always says work, and I get it.
Dentist office.
Ooh, a dentist's office. You don't necessarily have to be a dentist patient.
Yeah. What's up, Doc?
New choice.
My tooth hurts.
All right. Let's see what I can do about this. Let me put away my thesaurus.
New choice.
Let me put away my Google with pages.
Seems like they should have created a digital version of that by now.
Right? So, just, where does it hurt?
Right underneath the beard.
Underneath the beard?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, just
Like right there?
just dig around.
Right there?
All over.
Right there?
Oh yeah, poke hard.
Harder?
Oh yeah.
Like really?
Oh, I got a bit. I got a bit. Oh.
Wow, that was a lot of
New
blood.
place to spit.
Oh, I've got to spit.
Oh!
Sorry,
That's a lot of
I
blood.
suppose that's not very hygienic, is it?
No.
Oh,
Nah.
yes, I've been soiled by my own blood.
You're an interesting one, aren't you?
Yes, quite.
New choice.
You take speech therapy, don't you?
I do.
New choice.
You read Highlight or magazine, don't you?
I like the one, the Google one. Yes.
The oh, okay. So I don't really have any modern equipment.
No?
No.
That's what. Well, you see, this is the hipster element of me. I like to go to old school things, old school shoe shines, and old school dentists. I don't believe in things like Novocaine or anal, whatever.
Analgesic.
I think the less I speak, the better.
Well, that's good because I don't have any analgesic here.
Well, that's choice.
Well, the way we numb up your face is I slap you about 5 times.
Where have your fingers been?
I just cleaned them.
New choice.
I just rubbed them around in your beard.
New choice.
I just put nice peppermint oil all on them.
New choice.
I just stuck them in mud.
New choice.
I just did this. On them.
I've read that's the most effective way to get them sterilized.
All right, good. All right, are you ready?
Yes, I've already got my own blood on me, so go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Wait! Oh! Wait! Aren't you supposed to use that one tool?
My hand.
No, not your hand. The horse blinders.
Or new choice.
The fire poker.
New choice.
The spoon.
New choice.
The whatchamacallit? The cheese grater.
New choice.
The potato masher.
New choice.
The egg beater.
New choice.
The whisk.
New choice. Get out of the kitchen.
The wooden shoe tree. I find that's the most effective way to remove a rotting tooth. And I'm British, so I have a mouthful of them.
Wait, so let me get this straight. You want me to shove a shoe tree in your face?
You know, beat me with it.
Beat you with a
Yes, I did.
wooden shoe
Because if you knock me out, see, then you can remove the tooth, and I will have no issue.
Are you gonna run away?
No,
Are you gonna run away?
no.
New choice.
I was thinking about it.
New choice.
Depends on what you do next.
I will hit you with this wooden tree.
Well, that's what I've wanted you to do the whole time.
But if you run away or call the cops, I'm gonna get in trouble.
I won't press charges.
You're not going to press charges?
No, I want you to do this.
Okay, here.
It's like a DDSM thing.
Here, right. Wait, say that again?
A DDSM thing.
What's that mean?
It's a dental pop. Don't worry about it. Here. About the face and neck.
Sign this waiver.
What does it say?
It says I can beat you with a shoe thing.
Will not sue short of death. What if I die? Then can I sue you?
Sure.
It's not gonna hurt too much, will it?
No, not at all.
Choice.
Yes, it will hurt, but you'll be better for it. All right.
Are you sure I can?
This is really building. I'm getting a rush. It seems really up to me hitting you with something in the face.
Yes.
Okay.
It does seem so.
This is not really a tree, but will it work?
What about this?
This?
Yes. It's much smaller. I can sit in the chair.
Really?
And you can beat me about the head and face with that shoe tree.
This is a choo tree.
Yes.
It really takes all the thrill and excitement out of it. Do I roll it up like a tree?
Well, what if we played tag and you had to catch me and then beat me?
Your choice.
Well, what if we had a ticker fight and then whoever won got to beat the other one with a shoe tree?
What is my life?
What the hell even was that?
I don't know, but
All I know is I need Blake to leave after that.
oh, please invite him, Blake.
And I need everybody else out here on stage. Blake is going to be the proprietor of a pawn shop in this next game. And these three are going to be bringing in items for appraisal at this pawn shop. But Blake's not going to know what these items are. It's going to be up to you guys. So for Zach is going to be bringing in something from the 90s. Everybody remembers the 90s?
Yeah.
What's like an iconic something from the 90s?
The sticky hand.
Yes! Yes, do you know the sticky hand?
Is that what it's called?
That's what we're gonna call it.
Is there a okay, sticky hand.
A sticky hand.
A sticky hand.
A sticky hand.
That's it?
I I think we might have to make it harder.
Oh,
This
yeah.
sticky hand isn't made of rubber. The sticky hand is made of something that's alive.
Cockroach.
Okay.
A cockroach sticky hand.
The sticky hand made a cockroach.
All right.
All right. For Bill. Bill is going to be bringing in something. How about something sports related? A jockstrap. Bill is going to be bringing in a jockstrap. But this jockstrap is not meant for holding up testicles. This jockstrap is meant for holding up like large
Poison ivy.
poison ivy. This is a poison ivy jockstrap.
Oh, the worst kind.
For Matt. Matt is going to be bringing in a really, really big something.
A 50-pound pumpkin.
A 50-pound pumpkin. Inside this 50-pound pumpkin, this 50-pound pumpkin is filled with something cool. Something edible.
Chocolate-covered strawberries.
Okay, a 50-pound pumpkin filled with chocolate-covered strawberries. Okay, all right. Ah, shit. We got 25 minutes left in this show. I should have looked at my watch before I got those suggestions. All right, can you guys recap, please?
Sticky hand made of cockroaches.
I am trying to return a jock strap that holds up poison ivy.
I am returning a 50-pound pumpkin filled with chocolate-covered strawberries.
All right. This is a hot or cold game, so as you see Blake getting a little closer to it, go ahead and give him a little bit of encouragement.
Can I get a clarification really quick? Does the jock strap, is it filled with poison ivy or does it hold up poison ivy? Holds up poison ivy.
It's meant for holding, containing your poison ivy bits.
Thank you for your clarification.
So, let's go ahead and leave. I need your help to get Blake to come back down the stairs on the count of 3. Yell with me. Hey, Blake, hurry up. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Blake, hurry up.
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, come on in.
Hey, I need to pawn this.
Okay, well, you've come to the right place. This is Jan's Pond.
Jan's pawn?
Jan's Pond.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be careful with that.
Oh.
It's tricky.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh. Oh, well, I would certainly want to be careful with the magic wand.
Oh no, it's not that at all. It's from the Olden Days,
Oh.
but like my Olden Days.
So it's not meant.
No. Well, depending on who you're talking to.
Oh. Oh.
Say,
A lot of interesting sounds.
yeah. Say, is there a 5-finger discount here, if you know what I'm talking about? Could I, just take some?
You want me to take 5 of your? You want me to take 5 of your fingers off?
No. I want to steal some.
Oh.
I'll use this to...
No. No.
Oh, I got this trumpet here.
Oh, you took my trumpet with your sticky flingy thing.
Yeah.
I know there's probably another name for those.
Oh, you're close, though. That's the name we're going with.
Okay.
Do you have any poems about me stealing anything from you?
Pumps? No.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be your problem. That would be off of my hands. Ow! Get your grabby hands off of me. Ah!
I want to steal this. I want
No,
this.
my shirt is not for sale.
I'm going to steal it.
No,
I'm going to steal it.
no. Ow!
Yeah. So do you want this or not?
I do want it. I'm just racking my mind to remember what it's called.
Yeah. Well, you're really close before with what you
Sticky,
said.
grabby, handy thing.
Yeah. I think that counts.
Yeah.
All right, so the sticky grabby handy thing, it's made of something weird.
Oh, it's not a normal sticky grabby hand.
Holy shit!
Oh.
I think I got him.
Oh, that was a big spider.
Yeah, oh no. There's one of those even grosser ones.
Oh, cockroach? Why would I want this sticky grabby handy thing made of cockroaches? Oh, you know what? Actually, I will take it, because it will probably survive a radioactive blast. And I can pawn it after that.
Can I have a shirt?
Not the one I'm wearing.
Well, that's what I want.
You can take that one. It has Care Bears.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, do you need
Yeah.
help?
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Welcome to Jan's Pond.
Yeah. I got something pawned.
I would assume so. You're a pawn shop.
Well, yeah, but it's not on me. It's outside the door.
Oh, it's big something to pawn.
Oh, yeah. This is the biggest one. This is the biggest one around.
Oh.
Okay, well, actually, okay, full disclosure, it was the silver ribbon at the state fair.
Oh.
I mean
Oh. Only the
gold.
second largest pumpkin?
Well, yeah. See, the gold was 51.
Oh, so it's a 50-pounder pumpkin?
Yeah. But see, it's filled with this aphrodisiac.
Oh, wow.
I mean, not exactly, like shellfish like that.
Oh, okay.
But, you think it's for Halloween, and then you open it up, and it's like, oh, maybe your lady would like this for Valentine's Day.
Oh. Well, I've heard of those giant pumpkins full of chocolate.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's some of that in there, but, just so that she's not feel like she's, filling up on only chocolate, they mix them up with another...
Chocolate-covered strawberries?
Yeah!
I'd like to know how a farmer grew chocolate-covered strawberries inside of a 50-pound pumpkin.
A lot of genetics and crossbreeding. Are you going to take this gourd?
I'll take it. I bet it will make a very interesting pie.
For a handshake.
Well, all right. You probably wanted money or something.
Yeah.
Well, here you go. $100.
Have a gourd day.
Thank you. Interesting people today. Hello, welcome to Jan's Pond.
Hey, how's it going?
Maybe you should not stay right next to me.
You gotta take this off my hands, man.
Can I literally take that rash off your hands?
No, I mean, there's nothing I can do about this now, except for pain, But this got me through a lot of days. I won a lot of softball tournaments with it, but now
It's a really
it's
good.
caused me all kinds of grief.
It's a good glove.
Not really. Let's help something.
I don't know sports very well.
Yeah, well, it's just, I don't.
Oh,
I don't
it's
need
one of those protective cups.
Yeah, I wore it once.
Like a jock strap.
Yeah. But it doesn't hold up what it used to anymore.
Oh.
It's not my twigberries anymore. It's something else. Foliage related.
Oh.
It's just like I can't
It's
be
more than
around it.
poison ivy now?
Surely there must be a market for jock straps that hold poison ivy.
What kind of jackasses do you play softball?
Ones that like to hit fly balls into the bushes for me to go chase.
Okay, well, I'll take this.
I'll take a
poison ivy
sympathy quarter.
jock strap off there. All right.
Thank you.
There you go. One sympathy quarter.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for coming on.
Cheers, and give her a round of applause. That was awesome, Liz. Good job. All right. I'm going to need everybody out for this next game. Everybody out. This is a game that I believe we are the only short-form improv comedy troupe, besides Whose Line Is It Anyway, that does this. Because it is really hard to do. So we're going to sing a hoedown. We know. So this is a hoedown about some big event or something everybody's looking forward to.
New Year's Eve.
Ooh. Thanks for not saying Christmas fruits.
Skipped over that.
That's awesome. I love it. You guys are going to sing a New Year's Eve hoedown.
Oh, when I go out to celebrate the new year, I often like to ring it in with a nice full beer. And then I go and start to break every resolution. It's just that I can't keep up the Constitution.
When I have some drinks, I get very bubbly. So I have myself some bubbly. Oh, I think all these drinks are good. Make sure you fill your drinks with some brute.
New Year's is the holiday that I choose because you can drink your fill of booze. Don't worry about my tummy, I feel fine. Wait, let's all sing the old lang syne.
I'm excited about New Year's, though I am only 3. But I get to stay up extra late, you see. I get to party and I will never stop. And I hope that's when my balls finally drop.
Finally drop.
Oh my God. Double balls now on Contra. That's why I play those last.
I'm just really looking forward to posting that on our Facebook. That's going to be awesome. All right. Let's come to the time of the evening where we tell you what sex with us is like. So, the way this game goes is you're going to give us suggestions and they're going to tell you why sex with them is like that suggestion. So, from somebody out there, how about something that you would find on a beach?
Sand.
Sand.
Sex with me is like sand. Gritty.
Sex me. It's like sand. You turn the heat up enough, and I'll be hard as glass.
Sex with me is like sand. It gets everywhere.
Sex with me is like sand. If you hold me too close, you'll get a rash.
Sex with me is like sand, best found in a box.
Sex with me is like sand. You can have it from here to eternity.
Oh, like sand through an hourglass. How about something that you could not fit into a shipping container, a shipping box?
You're not the one that comes up with suggestions.
I can't hear the suggestions, guys.
I'm sorry.
A mule.
A mule.
Sex with me is like a mule. Hop right on that ass.
Sex with me is like a mule. I'll be your beast of burden.
Sex with me is like a mule. When we're done, you'll be a little horse.
How about like something you would get your grandparents for their birthday?
Besides a mule.
Besides a mule. Don't get your grandparents a mule. They don't need it.
Picture frame.
A picture frame. Picture.
Sex with me is like a picture frame. I'll cover the walls.
Sex with me is like a picture frame. You can buy buy it at Michael's.
You can't, you know.
Sex with me is like a picture frame. We can totally make it in shop class.
Sex with me is like a picture frame. Your ex has a lot of it.
Well, that was better than you think it was. How about a movie prop, like something from a movie.
Great white shark.
A great white shark.
Sex with me is like a great white shark. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Sex with me is like a great white shark. You'll be really scared when it's done.
Sex with me is like a great white shark. You're guaranteed to have a whale of a time.
Sex with me is like a great white shark. We are gonna do this together. We are gonna get out of this because it's gonna be the greatest thing that you've ever been a part of. Don't you, Deep Blue, say it?
It's great when you do a joke for one person in the audience.
We got it. We got one. We got one.
It's also the first death we've ever had.
That is the first sex with me death. How about an article of clothing? Besides a bra. Tank top. A tank top.
Sex with me is like a tank top, but I'm really a tank bottom.
As a policy, I play this game until Blake breaks. Alright. I regret to inform you we have but time for one last game. We do, but stick around after the show tonight because it is game night. And here's the thing with our game nights is only people that are here live in the audience and the people that pay to be patrons and support us online get to see our game nights. Otherwise, the rest of our shows all stream for free on our YouTube channel every week. So if you ever can't we can interact with the audience. We can take suggestions from your couch. I mean, I'm not saying don't come and see us because it's so much better live, but if you can't come and see us, that's a great opportunity, or a great second option. So, yeah. So get onto our YouTube channel, subscribe, ring the bell. If you're watching right now, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. We do this every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Except next Wednesday.
And the week after.
We'll talk about that. But I need one person to stay and 3 of you to leave because there has been a murder!
I'll stay.
Bye. And I can't get suggestions until the 3 of them leave. Bye. They're not going to know where this murder took place, what the occupation of the deceased was, or the weapon that was used to kill him. That is going to be up to you guys to communicate to Zachary. Zachary will then communicate that to the first person who comes down the stairs using only mime and gibberish. It will then be their job to communicate it to the next person, who will communicate it to the next person, and so on, and so forth. Until everybody's had a chance, and we will get it 100%. No, we won't. It's not going to be correct, because you guys are clever. You guys are a clever audience, and you're going to make this a challenge for us. So, what was the location of this murder? It was a location... Sheldon's apartment. Sheldon's apartment. I think Big Bang Theory fans will get that. The occupation of the dead person is
A roofer.
a roofer.
Alright.
Roofer.
Yeah.
And the murder weapon is usually provided by Bruce.
Lip sync battle.
An entire lip sync battle. Which, thanks for the transition, Bruce. The first Wednesday of every month, we do a lip sync battle live here on this stage. Also for our patrons, our in-house audience only. So click on over to Patreon. Become a member. You get to see the lip sync battles. All right, Zach, would you care to recap?
We are at Sheldon's apartment. The occupation roofer and the murder weapon is entire lip sync battle. Yeah.
Awesome. So I'm going to need your help to get the first detective to come down the stairs. Yell with me on the count of 3. First detective, come down. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
First detective, come down!
And Blake, I'm going to time this.
Oh.
I'm going to need your help to get the next detective to come down. So on the count of 3, yell with me. Next detective, come down. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Next detective, come down!
That took Zach 2 minutes and 21 seconds. So Matt, you have 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Goodbye. Oh boy. Goodbye.
Alright, now Blake is dead. They did that in almost exactly a minute and 10 seconds, so. Alright. I need your help to get the last detective to come down, so yell with me, last detective, come down. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Last detective, come down!
So what's half of a minute 10? 35, thank you. You get 35 seconds. Alright, they did it in 37 seconds. Alright, everybody line up in the order that you came down. You think they got it?
Yes.
Actually, I think they came pretty close, so let's find out. Bill, what was the location of this murder?
It was a birdhouse.
No. Matt, what was the location of it?
No, I'm thinking more Sandra Bullock. It was a bird box.
No. Like, what was the location of the murder?
My living room if I own birds.
Not an aviary?
No, it was one specific episode that Zach did. Zach, what was the location?
Sheldon's apartment.
Big Bang?
Yeah. That's what I'm assuming.
Okay. All right, Bill, what was the occupation of the deceased?
The owner of a wishing well.
Oh.
No close, no.
Matt, what was the occupation?
Mountain climber.
No. Blake, what was the occupation?
Some sort of ladder climbing hammer banger.
What is that?
A carpenter.
Zach, what is it?
A roofer.
So handy up here. Amazing.
Bill, what was the murder weapon?
It was the door to observatory.
No. Matt, what was the murder weapon?
It was the microphone on The Voice.
No. Blake, what was the murder
I'm
weapon?
pretty sure it was lip sync.
Awesome.
I won.
You guys have fun? Yeah! So did we. Thank you guys. You guys have been a wonderful audience. Give it up once again for your performance tonight. Give it up for Zach. Give it up for Blake. And for Matt. And Bill. The lovely intelligent Rebecca McKee. My name is Steve. We'll see you next week. Oh no, we won't see you next week. We'll see you. We'll see you next time.
See you next Sunday.
Christmas. Spend time with your families.
Oh my God.
Leave the stage.
Okay.